Good morning, guys. So it's been a little while since I've recorded anything. I apologize for that. I'm working on it. Um, so anyways, I just wanted to get on this morning and tell about something new that I recently tried. So one of my things that I'm a huge advocate of is you should always be learning, always trying new things. And part of my journey right now, I've been working on learning capoeira, which is a martial art that involves acrobatics. And my goal for 2018 is to be able to do a handstand and a cartwheel by the end of the year. I'm actually really close on the cartwheel, but not quite there. And the handstand doesn't feel like I'm that close. And so like a little over a month or so ago, I started thinking like, wouldn't it be kind of cool to go to like a gymnastics place? Like they teach that stuff all the time. Maybe they'd be really good at it. And also they have like cushy mats to be able to do those on. And so I searched to see like, is adult gymnastics a thing? Does that exist? And I actually found a gym. It's about a half hour from my house. It's not very close. But I did find one. And so for a little over a month, I've been thinking about it, but I haven't gone. Like, I've been a little nervous about it. And so finally, I called them, I think, the day before yesterday, Wednesday, and just kind of tried to find out more about it. And it sounded like it was good. Like, so the class is adult tumbling. And it's totally for beginner. They include beginners. That's cool. And so I went last night. And when I first went in, I was really nervous. I watched some of the other people walk in before me and I was like, oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? But it was actually really cool. So a little bit later, because I was really early, I started seeing the group that was in the class kind of gathering, and they seemed more like just chill and people I would enjoy hanging out with. And then when they called us back, that was the group that I'd be in the class with, and they introduced themselves to me and they were super friendly. And like when we started, several of them were like, no, I'm totally new at this as well. And when we got started, several of the activities were things that a few months ago I couldn't have done, but because of capoeira I've been working on them, and so I didn't like royally embarrass myself or anything. Which, don't get me wrong, that's part of learning. Sometimes you do royally embarrass yourself. But it was actually really fun. And I still can't do a handstand, but I got the closest I've ever been. Like, it was way better. And part of that, I think, is an instructor who does this all the time and knows how to break it up and what to tell you to do. And part of that, I think, is like cushy padded floors and springy floors kind of give a little bit of a boost, especially like confidence wise. You know, when you're not afraid you're gonna land on your head and on like cement, it's definitely a little bit helpful. But overall, I really enjoyed the night. And so, as silly as it sounds, maybe something to check out if you're into that. Go check out an adult gymnastics class. This one I'm also excited. They do parkour at the same place, and I'd love to try that someday. So maybe someday I'll try that and tell you a little bit more about it. And more than anything, just kind of excited to continue exploring, you know, freedom of movement and learning to do other things physically. And so I'm excited about that. And I hope that you have a great day and maybe go try something different physically. Have a great day.